Hello, my name is Sandi Renteria, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video and just give you a little bit of background about myself. I was raised on a dairy farm in Oklahoma, and I grew up listening to a lot of country music like Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, Merle Haggard, Conway Twitty, Johnny Cash, gosh, and the list goes probably on and on and on. So anyway, over the years I have grown very fond of country music, and the reason I bring that up is because today George Strait is my favorite artist of all time. I could listen to George Strait music forever, and I mean, never get tired of it. He's got so much great music, and a lot of, he started out very traditional, country music, and I still really like that kind of music. My husband and I, this past weekend, we took a road trip, and we packed our CD player with a lot of George Strait, and we just kind of jammed out to George Strait. Luckily, my husband likes George Strait as well. So anyway, like I was talking about George Strait, and he announced today his final leg of his Cowboy Rides Away tour. And if you're not a George Strait fan, maybe you don't know, but he is actually retiring from being on the road. Not that he's retiring from writing music, because that's what he says he really wants to concentrate on, is, writing more of his songs instead of, other writers writing his music and then he records it, that type of thing. So he really wants to do a lot of more focus on, writing his own music, and he will still be out and about, but not on tour. So anyway, in his announcement today, his press conference, which he made from the AT&T Cowboy Stadium in Dallas, Texas, he said that he will be coming to Phoenix, Arizona on February 7th, 2014. And I'm super excited because he was here in 2012, which happened to have been my youngest daughter's senior year in high school. And she played varsity basketball, and on the George Strait concert night, which we had bought tickets about 4 months prior to that, and so we didn't really know what her basketball schedule was. But anyway, not that I couldn't have missed her basketball game, but because she was a senior, it was seniors night, and it was it was really important for both her dad and I to be there and be out on the court with her when they're announcing her senior stats and all that fun stuff. So, and of course we wouldn't want to miss it at that way anyway. So I ended up selling my George Strait tickets because I was kind of bummed, because since I have become such a huge fan of his over the last 30 years, I have probably been to about 12 of his concerts, and to miss one, it was just kind of heartbreaking. But on the other hand, I was really grateful that I did, because I wouldn't have wanted to miss my daughter's last year, her senior night for a basketball game. So anyway, listening to George Strait's press conference today, he said something that kind of resonated with me as well. And he said, do the best that you can at whatever you do. I mean, that's all you can do, is do the best that you can do. And you should always do everything with love. And he writes music, he plays in concerts, and those are the things that he loves to do. So anyway, I guess that's my message. I just want to say I'm excited that George Strait is coming in February 2014, and I will not miss it, because it is his last concert here in Phoenix on his Cowboy Rides Away tour. And I mean, I put in that I would like to win, front row tickets too. So maybe I can get those too. That would even be better, because that was, one of my things that's on my bucket list, that I wanted to personally meet George Strait in, person. And I don't know what I'd do. I probably wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be so, caught up in my words or whatever. But, he is my artist, my go-to artist. I would, follow him anywhere. So anyway, shout outs to George Strait. I love you. And, you know, again, back to his message. Remember, always do what you love. And, you know, you should go far with that. So you guys take care until next time. And like I said, always love what you do. You take care. Bye.